Hey guys, welcome back to the Eriscraft server. I'm Eris, and today we are going to be building our creeper farm in, that's right, you guessed it, the half perimeter that we built, or rather dug. So I'm in the exact center at the moment, so this is where we're going to base the platform. And as you might be able to see, I spent a little bit of time off camera just lighting up the surrounding caves. Not all of them, just some of them. The reason why I only did some is because I've decided I'm going to build my base inside the walls. So as I build and expand the base, this farm will get more and more efficient as I'll be making more and more area that's all lit up and, you know, clearing out all the caves, lighting them all up, that kind of stuff. So the longer we do this, the more drops this farm will eventually produce. But it should produce quite a nice amount as it is at the moment. So yeah, let's get to it. I'm going to quickly set up the rail system that's going to go underneath, and then I'll jump back and show you that. So guys, as you can see, we have got the rails put in, ready for the transportation. Now, I think I want to get the loading system sorted out first. So again, we are going to be using Logic Geek Boy's design for that loading system as well. We're going to be building his exact farm. I just might not build the whole 10 levels of it. I might only do 5. I might do 3. You know, it all depends. I don't need anything too efficient because there's not that many people on the server. I don't need a huge supply of gunpowder. But we'll see how the levels go when we get building it. But first, we do just very quickly have to build this rail system. So again, I'm going to get building that, and then I'll be back with you. So I've got the initial rail system going here. So this will lead to our unloader, which will happen here. And then it'll send the rail back off into the system to pick everything else up. Now I've had to make a slight little change just because this rail is meant to go this way. Now I've had to invert the signal because otherwise, if I just break, what's an easy block to get to? This one, this torch here. You can see that the natural way that the rail goes is this way, which isn't what we want. We need it to hit that way. So we're just going to put that torch back on that block. And all this is doing is when a minecart hopper comes in, it's going to hit this comparator. This comparator is going to check if it's got the same output as 15 redstone, as a redstone power level of 15. If it does, it powers this block, which powers this redstone underneath. Then we go round, it powers this repeater, which powers this block over here, which powers down to this redstone line, which goes into this repeater over here, turns this torch on, which will turn this torch on and flip the rail. So it has to invert the signal. The only problem is I haven't tested it. It might be a little bit too slow for the switch, but we will have to see how that goes. But next thing we are going to build, if I just quickly open this, the actual unloading system. So I need 2 blocks here and 2 hoppers pointing into them, like so, and we can get rid of these because these are only temporary. Then on top of here, now we need to place a rail with a minecart on top, like that. I need a minecart hopper, so we are going to have to play with this one here. And we're going to break this rail. Now, we need the rail, well, the minecart hopper, to be in the middle of the 2 hoppers, so both hoppers can draw from it. So we're just going to jump in here and jump out. And jump in, jump out, until it's covering the middle. Now I don't care if it goes over both, although I kind of want this lengthways if I can get it there. Come on, so close. Come on. Right, we'll try again from the other side. And again, no, you're not meant to. Okay, we're just going to leave it pointing that way. Let's quickly get the hitboxes up. Is it B? Yep. And as we can see, it does actually cross over the block boundary, so let's just nudge it. There we go, that's much better. Right, let's take the hitboxes off. Right, now that's in place. So we want some glass blocks from, I should have prepared for this. Is it this one? Nope. This one? Nope. This one. I want some glass blocks. And I need some pistons while I'm at it. There you go, 1, 2. Should be enough. Do I have any levers on me? I do. Okay, that's fine. So we're going to quickly run back over to here. And what we want is we want the glass to be placed over the top, and we're going to push this down so the hopper can't move anymore. I'm going to do that by putting some pistons. Actually, we can destroy these temporary blocks now. Okay, and we want some pistons to go here, no, here, and let's quickly break that one again. There you go. Here. Give that a lever, power it, pull it back, and there we go. Our hopper minecart is encased in glass and now won't be moved by people walking over it or anything else like that. That was the wrong tool for the job. Right, let's take you away, you away, you away, you away, you away, you away, and you away. Yes. Right, so next thing we need to do is rails. So we need to add this here. Add that there. Now, this rail needs to be a detector rail. The rest can be powered. Ooh. Okay, yeah, that's fine. And we're going to run that one up there. Quickly break it again. And then put another block on top. And that is the unloading system. So now we need a fence gate to be placed over it, and I don't have a fence gate, and my crafting table is a while away, so we're going to go get that crafting table set up. I need some wood, I need some sticks, and I need a fence gate. There we go. And we're going to run back over here, and the fence gate should go, I believe it's above this one. That looks right. And if I quickly go make another hopper minecart, we should be able to see that it should hold it in place. Oh, what's going on? There we go. Right, so we've got the hopper minecart. Let's quickly just dump it on this rail here, and it should hold. There we go. Oh, that was weird. Okay. And if we open this, there we go. It moves, and then we close that again. So now this detector rail, okay, is going to have a comparator output over this way somewhere, or maybe over this way. Hopper output's that side, so it's going to have to go over this way somewhere, and that's going to read when the minecart is there, and when the minecart's empty, it will open this gate. So first things first, we are going to need a block up here, and we are going to need a block here, and that block up there is going to need a comparator. Ooh. Like so. Now, I suppose the best way to do this is just, rather than check if it's got a certain signal strength, is just, oh, I should have brought some scaffolding with me. Do I have any in my ender chest? Potions, ice, shulkers, diamonds, bones, no. Okay, never mind. So we can probably just bring the power up to that level up there, which hopefully will just be as simple as, where's my, oh yeah, I forgot that wasn't powered anymore. There we go. So shaking through here, get detected, hops onto that rail. Yep, that's all good. Why aren't you on? There we go. So hopefully with this one, all we need to do is just add redstone. Oh, it's going to be a little bit compact. We might have to pull this out one block. So we're going to do redstone onto there. That will be powered. Then a repeater. We're going to have to pull it out one more block. And then run you into there. like that. Now, when there is a hopper minecart on there, and we're just going to quickly throw this there, and we're going to drop, say, 4 items in. Now, once you push it, it should, oh yeah, forgot about that. Right, let's remove this for a second, then it detects if anything's there. In fact, no, we can just shove it that way. That should be enough. Right, that needs inverting. We need to put that redstone block back. Right, so let's invert this by having a block here with a redstone torch here, and that should invert the system. So let's quickly give it another quick test. So we're just going to cheat, we're just going to throw the minecart over here, put some rails into it, and if we just push it back up here, yeah, it should be held until it empties. There we go, and come back. Nice, and all of that's going to be down here. And in there as well. Okay, so now we need to get, I don't know why I put my shulker boxes so far away, especially as all the redstone I need is going to be over there. So we're going to take the redstone one back with us. And if I've got any food on me, we're going to eat some food as well. And probably go and sleep. Where's my rockets? Already got them. Right, okay. Oh, that was risky. Right. So now that detects whether the minecart has anything in. That detects the minecart itself. So all we need now is to set up this system over here, which will shoot all the items out. So we need a dispenser, and that's going to go here, and another hopper, which is going to go there. Now we want a comparator output. Okay, and that's going to power, what's the fastest way to do this? Quickest way is to power a block above it, so let's do that. Power this block here, and we want some observers, and we want this observer to read from this. Is that the right way? Yep. And that one just reads that, and hopefully, oh yeah, it's not a clock yet. Right, let's turn it into a clock. So to do that, we just want 2 repeaters, and I did not think about the placement of this. So one here, and just a redstone line going in between here. And now when this has some items in, that's not reading that block. Is it because that block needs to be redstone? There we go. So guess who forgot the magma blocks? That's right, it was me. So guess who doesn't have enough magma blocks? That's right, that's also me. Oh, I thought I had so much more. I need to start preparing for stuff like this. And after a very quick mining session in Nether, I've finally got enough resources, and by resources I mean magma blocks, to build the killing platform. And I should probably remove that minecart as soon as it next comes past. Let's see if we can grab it before it, bang, there we go, like that, because it was driving me nuts. And like so, we're just going to quickly fill this one in, and then the main platform is going to go 2 blocks above this, and I really didn't help myself there. Come on, take off. Come on, you can do it. There we go. Oh, that was too many rockets. You see why we need a creeper farm? I used up way too many. Oh, now let's do the same in the tutorial video. So we are going to use white glass. Do I have any bones? Let's open up the ender chest quickly. And I do. I got a couple of bone blocks in here. So let's take this. Well, I really need to sort this inventory of mine out. Let's put you over there. Right, wood can go back in there. Yeah, right, so let's take, I'd say half a stack would be too much, or maybe not, you know. And I want some white dye, more white dye, and then I want some white glass. And wherever my chest is over here, so I want some more white glass. And I've filled in all that glass, and now we're on with the next set of things that we need to fill in. So we're just going to add trapdoors along here, and then we're going to close them all behind us. And this is basically where the creepers are going to pathfind across. So if you don't know already, closed trapdoors are seen by mobs as still being, well, I say open trapdoors are still seen as being closed. So a mob will think they can walk across these trapdoors here, which is when they're going to fall to their death. And what we also need to do is just have some carpets on here just to spawn proof this area. Now these are going to be built up all the way up on the other platforms, so we don't need to spawn proof those yet, but we still have to fill in all of these. So I'm going to quickly do this and build the first platform, and then I will get back to you and show you what's been done. So we're back, and as you can see, the first platform is done. So we've got the spot for the cat, which we've got to go and get, and that's going to take ages, but we'll sort that out. And of course, we've got the carpets on the floor. Now these stop there being a 3x3 square anywhere on this platform, and that will stop the spiders spawning, because these pads are conditioned to only allow creepers to spawn. So we're just on our way. So this is Rogue's base, so I know that just north is a village. My base is not far, you can still see it from over there. But hopefully we should be able to find a cat somewhere in this village. And I've no idea where they spawn, what their spawning algorithm is, you know, what it checks for, that kind of stuff. I don't know if it's completely random or what, but we're gonna have to try and find one. But hopefully it shouldn't take too long. I don't know of any other villages, so if there isn't one here, then we're kind of in trouble. Oh, there's a lot of squids there. We could go have some fun. Anyway, I'm going to try and find a cat, and we'll see how that goes. Guys, I've finally found one. It's taken about 10 minutes. I did a lot of reading up about it, how they spawn, that kind of stuff. But I found one. So I'm going to quickly jump out here. I'm going to put that wall back. And we're going to feed this cat some fish. Come on, mate. And there we go. We have a tamed, friendly cat, who we are going to name Buttons. There we go. Buttons the cat. Now, I believe it should follow us. And Buttons is back at my base. Now we just have to get it through the nether portal, into the nether, through the nether hub, and then, yeah. So luckily for me, I brought, I've brought one rail. I need to go get some more. Luckily for me, my base is right here, and we can go in there. Right, I reckon half a stack will be enough, because I'm just going to keep reusing them, and we need the lead and the minecart. Now, where's the cat gone? We don't know. Right, so we just set this up to do this, and we put you on there. Now, get the lead, and we're going to walk the cat into the minecart, and hopefully, actually, you know what, why don't we just get you to sit on the rail. You're going to sit on the rail? No? Can I nudge you? Hey, there we go. Now if we just bump you into there. Is it going to go through? Come on. And then do we just break this? There we go, cat's through. Right. Let's take these with us, shall we? And there's the cat. Come on then. Oh, you're still sat down. Yeah, my bad. Right, come on, cat. Come on in. So we need to try and get the cat into a boat now. Now that is going to be difficult. So what happens if we just... Right, why don't we push the boat down a little ways, like that. Right. We'll walk under and then we'll just walk across. Will that get the cat in the boat? No? Okay, what about if we grab the cat on the lead and we jump over? What's that going to do? No, that's just going to break. Yes! It's in the boat. Right. Come on, buttons, let's do this. Right. Let's try not to kill you in the process though, because that would be awkward. So, we have got the cat here. Now I'm hoping it'll just teleport to the bottom with me. So if I just wait here a second. Maybe get a little bit closer. Is he not coming down? No. Right. That makes things difficult. Where is he? There he is. Right. So I suppose you could just drop him off. That would be kind of funny. Kind of not what we need. Suppose he's jumping off too much, isn't it? Yeah, that just broke the lead. Oh, I've got to go get that. Where'd that drop? That's gonna... Oh, my cat's here. It didn't die. We're good. Right. Now let's go get him in the center. Come on. Hey. There you go. And let's just put you into there, like so, and go 1, 2, 3, and 4. Boom. And the cat is in place. Now he shouldn't be able to get out of there of his own free will. I don't think I can make him sit either. No. So that's it. He's just stuck there now. So now we need to build the platform that goes above this. Now that can... Well, that's going to have to be the roof. I'm going to need some more iron blocks. I'm going to need some more trapdoors. So let's just grab... Yeah, another 2 stacks of them. How many trapdoors do I have? 32. No, I'm going to need a lot more. Where is the wood? There's the wood. Right. Let's do that. Let's do that. Right, that should be just enough of each to do the top. So I'm going to quickly build the top layer, which is going to go that height, and I'll be back in a second. Well, I've just restarted the server and the entire farm's gone. And my shulker boxes that were there... Oh, I was trying to get a video out for you guys before I went away for a week, but it looks like I'm gonna have to push it. Oh, that is annoying.